scary. Feels pretty unjust to not be given a reason for, kind of why. One of the recent exercises was to provide statutory basis for the work we do, and there's plenty of that. So it's unclear why disbanding organizational units such as mine was necessary or how that's even legal. Honestly, the biggest fear is that the children suffer greatly. I do believe we exist for a reason. I think there's always room for improvement, but I'm afraid that the dollars that schools and districts have been relying on are going to just not be there. And it's one thing to phase out resources. It's another thing to cut them off just without a plan. And that really makes me nervous for the kids, and it makes me really, really nervous for the kind of persistent inequities that we see across the country. I don't see that getting better. I think there's always room for improvement, but I don't think that's what this is about. If it were about that, we wouldn't be destroying the system and then seeing where the dust settles. You would be working, I think, hand in hand with the bureaucrats to figure out where there is room for improvement. It's a very uncertain time where I don't think anybody is super confident that there's not going to be a continued impact on crime making. What is next? I truly have no idea, and that is a really, really unsettling feeling. My entire career has been this place. I've stayed for a reason. I'm in public service for a reason. If I wanted to do data work, somewhere else, I think I would be doing that. But I specifically wanted to do it here. And bring to light these, kind of different stories like the homeless children being served or the rural educated kids being served. I specifically wanted this, and to have that taken away, it hurts.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.